Yes, the spikes can crush you. And that's because you can get stuck underneath them. Only because you stop paying attention as much, because oh, I'm a Superman, I'm a Super Sonic, and you think you're pretty much invincible. Well, you are, except crushing and drowning and falling into bottomless pits. And that's one thing that this boss fight takes into account. So make sure never to stand underneath, well, spikes, because you'll die. No matter how many rings you have, no matter how super you may be. So here's the last of the special stages. We will be taking a look at the bonus stages later, because there's quite a few of them, and I'd rather not run into a problem of suddenly running out of storage space in the middle of a recording, because that would be pretty fucking bad. I am glad though that of all the bonus stages we could have brought back, they took blue spheres, and for the special stages we just made a semi-new thing, because the half pipe, while I didn't really mind it, was getting quite stale. And to some people it was getting pretty fucking annoying. Understandable, yes. And the blue spheres is pretty fun. But if you wanna perfect the blue spheres, I don't think that opinion is gonna hold up for a very long time, cause man, is muscle memory gonna be a big pain in the ass to deal with. Seriously. For me at least, you have no idea how many times I accidentally turned into bumpers or red balls at the worst fucking time when going at super speed. The one thing that always kept me away from winning and perfecting the damn stage. Huh. Unused enemies. Which are now used, so you can't call them unused anymore because they're used. Welp. But yeah, now that you got all of the emeralds, we can now see what that super form looks like. That is if we want to, because this time around there's nothing stopping us from simply not going into the super form. I think that, yeah, this leather goes in. Gotta be careful. Disappearing blocks, sort of. You may also notice that I sometimes seem to get a pretty nice boost of speed just by touching the ground. This is known as a drop spin or something like that? Drop dash? Some shit like that, I forget the name. Basically, when you jump up in the air, hold down the jump button again. Again, make sure you do it again, not the same time, it's just again. And once you hit the ground, you will gain a boost of speed. Very useful when you want to just speed up or climb up hills. Where the fuck am I going? I haven't been here ever. Hey, wait a minute. I want them ranks, boy. Ah, fuck it. But yeah, as you can see now, at the top right corner of my screen, there is a symbol saying press Y to turn into Super Sonic. That's right, no longer am I relegated to being very careful with my jumps. For now, I can simply push a separate button to turn into Super. Okay, I've never been in this part of the level. But speaking of this level, this is another one of the original levels, and I approve of it. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice level. But there is one achievement here that says wreak havoc in this stage. How exactly do you get that stage? How do you get that achievement? How do you do it? Come on. Here you go. I think you need one of these special... Oh, well here you go. I got it. Now I know how to get that achievement. You simply need a shield, like one of the elemental shields, because I noticed some time ago that with a bubble shield you can break those damaged crates. And it seems like you can get that achievement the easiest with the fire shield. So if you can get the fire shield, you ought to be pretty fine. Make sure to get this. Fuck! No! No blue balls! No blue balls! Go away! No blue balls! I already had enough of those. Oh shit! I didn't realize I can break my own boxes. Damn. This adds a completely new element of challenge. In this boss fight, you want to abuse this bot's stupidity and make him run into these brown crates to break his saw blade. It's the only kind of crate that breaks the saw blade. And this time I'm just gonna cheese it. Yeah, that's about it. Only takes 6 hits, but you got it. I think it's 6 hits. Man, no boner? Fuck. I didn't even realize I already had this many lives, and on one of my save files I think I got over 50. It's so easy to get lives in here. This is the zone, well, the act I should say, that people seem to like a whole fucking lot. You know, I can kinda see why, but it's not my favorite. Because it has good music, good fucking design. I mean, look at this place, it looks fucking great. The petals raining down from the sky, the fucking frozen forest of whatever this tree is supposed to be. Look, I don't really know what it's called, so just bear with me. And the new enemies in here are also pretty cool. Well, some of them. There is one that drops ice bombs. Ice bombs are good because they don't actually hurt you, they just make you frozen, which allows you to battle through lots of obstacles, including spikes, which is very beneficial. And there's also the more annoying steel peckers. Fuck these guys, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't like those pecker fuckers. Cause what do they do? They look kinda stupid. What, they just peck the fucking trees? Yes. But what they do while pecking the tree is a different story altogether. See, they don't just peck the trees for the shits and giggles. They peck them because pecking the trees causes bombs to drop down from them, which will hurt you. So you want to get rid of the pecker so that he stops pecking the fucking trees. Anyway, to get out of this area, simply go up here and fly. You need to hit something solid if you want to get out of the ice. Or just keep hitting the jump button. That also works. Also, try not to hit those spikes. Not a very good idea. This zone also houses a reference, or rather I should say references, to Revenge of Shinobi, which is a very welcome reference all things considered, especially for me, because I recently played through Revenge of Shinobi and Shinobi 3. Oh shit, no! Damn! Motherfucker! See what I mean? He hits you with the bombs, he doesn't actually fight you, he's just a dickhead. Fuck you, Pecker! Those ice springs have also... What the fuck was that? Somebody threw a fucking disc at me! Oh, I just saw it. I hope you can see it again, but there are these... oh, I guess we won't. Well, whatever, let's talk about the boss fight first. The Heavy Shinobi, as it's called. It's a pretty cool boss, because the sword doesn't actually hurt you, it just freezes you. But he also throws fucking asterons at you as shurikens. That's fucking funny. There are two ways to destroy them, of course. One is not like that. Two is by freezing yourself on purpose and then just sliding right into them. Oh shit, that was nice. And three, just jump into them once they hit the ground. Or roll into them, that also works. The thing is, you can only attack this guy when he's stunned, and in order to stun him, you need to hit him out of the air, like a proper ninja. Once you defeat him, all the astrons will be destroyed, and then he will go away. Oh, but before I hit the capsule, I wanted to say that there are those turrets from the aquatic ruin zone in Sonic 2 that shoot spikes. Or so you'd think, but those are not spikes they're shooting the Asterons as well, only sideways. It's pretty funny. Like... Oh yeah, this cutscene. I didn't know you were a fan of Smug Pac-Man, Robotnik. Oh shit, he found me out. So now we go to Stardust Speedway. There is an achievement to beat the second act in less than a minute. And I like to ask, how the fuck do you do that? There's so many damn spiky ball shooters that I can't keep up the fucking speed. The best I can do is 2 minutes. I guess you gotta take the upper path, but that doesn't seem to work all that well. I need to improve my strategies, but one of these days I will get that achievement. Well, my name ain't called Richard from DaGameTrain. But yeah, there's not much to say about this game other than it's good. It's really fucking good. When I first played this, I was so glad that I didn't get spoiled. That's why I recommend you playing this game without getting spoiled. Though at this rate, if you're already here and you're wondering, oh, I wonder if this is gonna be a spoiler-free playthrough. Come on. I think it's a little too late for that, but seriously, playing this for the first time with almost no expectations and no knowledge of what's going to happen, it's really great. It's like playing the first Sonic game for the... Not what I want to say. Let me rephrase that. It's like playing a Sonic game for the first time in your life. It's a very enjoyable experience. And as such, I am more than willing to give this game a nice 10 out of fucking 10. I know some people are gonna be like, what? How dare you do that? The game is not that good. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't normally give scores to games anyway, so I don't care. But if I had to, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. There's just no other way around it. I'm having so much fun in the game and outside of it. Because thanks to all the people that have ripped out the sprites and everything, I actually get to do quite a bit of stupid potato shopping. And it's a lot of fun. Though if you want to do some potato shopping yourself, with all the sprite sheets and everything, I recommend getting the sprite sheets from Spriter's Resource, because they're very well crafted. The quality on them is very good. And if you try to just rip things out from screenshots that you make from this game, you're gonna have trouble, because this game seems to have some kind of an anti-aliasing filter, even if all the filters are turned off. At least that's how it is for me. I'm not sure if this is just a resolution problem though. Hello, giant light bulb? Oi! Mother of fuck. This boss is really not that hard though. You definitely want to watch out for the fucking laser beam of death. That ought to hurt. Kind of interesting that they decided to bring this back from Sonic CD of all things. Though, the one thing that they do end up bringing back, which I wholeheartedly approve of, is the old man singing in the background. Though it's probably not gonna be here right away. In fact, it's gonna be in this zone's boss fight, which... well, let's just wait till that happens, because that boss fight is fucking great. Much like this transition. Very nice. Let's trip out in time! And here's Stardust Speedway 2. This is what you're supposed to beat in under a minute to get the super fast achievement or whatever the fuck it's called. And this is where I have to ask, how the hell do you do it with all the damn spike ball shooters? Please help, I don't fucking know. and I'd love to get that achievement. My presumption is that you have to go through the upper paths because they're supposedly safer. But at the same time, as you can see, they also have a lot of fucking springs that launch you backwards. So that doesn't really make things better. Hey, that was a special stage ring. I didn't see it there before. Nice. Well, if you were looking for some special stages, I think you just found yourself another one. Problem is getting in there. I'm not gonna turn into the super form just yet though. I think that there's only a certain few stages that deserve it, just to get things moving. This is definitely not one of them. Much like the boss fight actually, because if you turn into the super form in this boss fight, you're gonna have a harder time rather than an easier time. Simply because you won't be able to hit the target properly. So, I recommend just having a bit of patience and, well, getting good, of course. Oh fuck! Meringues! Damn it. I think it said get hype in the background. Oh, nice. Minute 37 this time. Oh, a hologram of Metal Sonic stomping on a rabbit's ass. Look at all the animals! Oh yeah, here you go. And they have the old man singing too. I don't know about you, but this fucking track is hype. I love it. There's just nothing else I can say about it. The boss fight though, I'm a little skeptical of it. But at the end of the day, I think I'll just say, it's good. I mean, there are some things that I don't like about it. But in the end, Ow. I still like the fight because it is considerably better than that in the original, like in the Sonic CD. That boss fight was a little easy. It's just run to the right and win. Whereas this fight is a bit more involved. You're not just racing your metal counterpart, you're fighting the son of a bitch too. Not to mention the music is fucking hype. Ah! What's not really hype though is how Metal Sonic always knows how to fucking hit me. He's damn good. Please. Oh, you can see Stardust Speedway in the background on the sign. Nice. Oh. Get on your fucking pedestal, damn it. Alright, time for the first phase of this boss fight. Beat the shit out of Metal Sonic with mini 8-bit Silver Sonics. This is the best strat I can offer you. Just keep spin dashing into the fucker and make sure to avoid getting hit by the electricity, because that would hurt. Once you're done with that, prepare to run some more. Man, I missed the old man. His fucking singing voice is great. I'm glad they brought him back, cause he's the most iconic part of Stardust Speedway. Everybody remembers the old man. In fact, anytime you look up any of the Stardust Speedway tracks from Sonic CD that have the old man singing, you will note that everybody's singing along with him in the comments. It's also nice that they got somebody to assist him. Somebody which people refer to as the Yay Man, because all he says is yeah. Ah, a Wall of Doom. How original. But that doesn't mean shit, because the Wall of Doom is not particularly difficult to avoid. It's Metal Sonic that's really the problem here, because he's such an asshole. He purposefully flies slow so that you wouldn't be able to cheese him. I approve of the extra challenge, mind you, but god damn it, do you have to be such a dick? That bounce is fucking scary. Oh! It actually hit me this time. Can I beat him now? Can I beat him now? Oh shit! Oh! Nice. That was close. 1 hour in and we're just halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. This game is definitely longer.